Can't exactly tell it yet, but the sun is setting on another day here in Los Angeles. But, you know, I never actually get to do one of these vlog segments while there's still daylight out, so it's just kind of a nice little change so that we can do it without my ISO being ungodly high. It'll just stay to a somewhat more reasonable level. But anyway, hello and welcome to, oh fuck, my calendar is not up on my phone. It is August 28th, 2016, I believe day 617, and I think I mentioned yesterday that this is most likely the last vlog you are going to see before I return to Philadelphia. So, after that, the vlogs are all but officially on hiatus until I return. There will be an official announcement video that goes out when I leave that I already have uploaded, so there's no doubt in my mind that that's going up. So that will be the official and everything. But for the moment, we're wrapping things up pretty nicely. So it's just really this and the one from last night that went up. If I can crunch out the one from Monday, I might crunch it out, but I make no promises because, again, we have a presentation on Monday. Speaking of which, that presentation is actually going pretty well. We've been making some changes to it, and we've got it basically down. We're pretty much going to present the parts that each of us wrote for the presentation, because we kind of split it up equally, and we all wrote different parts of it. And we're going to realistically wind up presenting those parts when we get on the thing tomorrow. We're going to go in order, and we're group 5 out of, I don't remember, so we're either somewhere towards the end or towards the middle. Hopefully, in my opinion, the earlier the better, because I'm generally the person who likes to go first in presentation and just get it out of the way so that there's nothing to compare it to, so that if somebody blows me out of the water later, I'm just like, well, okay, that's fine. I don't care. And once I get it out of the way, I generally don't care. Like, I'm not, because if I wait until the last minute for a presentation, I will sit there and I will, like, panic and worry myself. And that's not what I want to do. Because that's the exact opposite of a way you want to go give a presentation. So if I just go and I go right away, generally my chances of fucking it up are less too, because I'm not nervous and I don't have anyone else to compare it to. And it's just that I have to do my thing. I mean, luckily as well, I have group members to help back me up. So it's not that I'm the center of everyone's attention alone, not that anybody cares, but you know, whatever. It should be decently fine. I'm not that worried about how it's gonna go. It's the last thing I need to do before I can leave this city. But yeah, so this is pretty much turning into the end of Sunday. I probably will update a little bit more later, but for the moment, you know, things are working out pretty smoothly. I've been practicing a little bit more writing, trying to get my touch back, but I'm pretty happy for the moment. I'm pretty contented. Tomorrow, I think, is realistically going to be me putting the final touches on my part of the presentation, wrapping that up, and then actually starting packing, because I have one day to pack after that, and then we're fucking out of here. This has came and went. We're nearly done here. My camera's going in and out of focus again. Will you stop that, please? Sir, stop that. Stop that! What the fuck am I doing with my life?
Hi, it's Steven Universe.
Reset?
What?
Reset?
Ow, reset? Ow, reset?
Yeah.
Why'd I say ow? You stepped on my foot. What the fuck is going on anymore? I don't know, man. Alright.
This is just what happens when we go watch Steven Universe.
I'm reading a very good post about witches, okay? They're in like a fucking shop and this lady decides to resurrect something. She's like, oh, okay, I'll give you the stuff. It's really expensive. And then she fucking resurrected her rats. Now there's undead rats coming after them.
Bethany, what are we doing?
We are watching Steven Universe.
Are you sure about that?
Positive. They're the crystal gems!
Well, you guys know the drill. We're out on the deck, so here goes everything. So, a little bit of a rundown of what's happening in terms of the future. So, for starters, tomorrow is, well, the final presentation, which is kind of my main goal, is that I want to be working towards that final presentation. But also, Jess and Bethany are heading to the beach. And, so are you guys. One way or the other, I haven't decided if I'm going yet, but regardless, the vlog camera is going. They're taking you guys to the beach. So even if I don't get to go enjoy the beach, at least I'll have vlog footage, and you guys will get to go, so you guys will get to enjoy that. So that's tomorrow's plan. So if you don't see much of me on the vlog, that would be why. So beach tomorrow. Get pumped. But yeah, I just got back from watching Steven Universe with them because we just went down and watched a few episodes, and realistically, you know, that's pretty much normal. Nothing really out of the ordinary there. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. It's gonna be a pretty easy last few days to wind down. So, you know, presentation tomorrow. Bethany and Jess at the beach, maybe me, we'll figure that out tomorrow, you know, all this stuff. But for the moment, you know, we're just kind of focusing on today a little bit, because today I spent some time, for one, writing. As I think I mentioned earlier in the last segment, I actually did spend some time practicing writing today, just because it's fun, and I do legitimately enjoy it, and I'm trying to get back into practice because I have another screenwriting class starting next quarter, so that'll be something that I will get to be doing in a few weeks now. But yeah, so after that, you know, I kind of came out here and I did the segment and I relaxed for a little while, and then we went down and watched a couple episodes of Steven Universe. We're almost done with everything that's on Hulu, which will be fine because we'll finish that up and then we'll be done with what's on Hulu for the road trip back. Speaking of which, night 3 has officially been booked, I believe. So that's happened. We're good for at least 3 of the 5 nights. Because night 6 is at my house, which is, you know, a normal night for me essentially. And also Bethany is staying over. That one's officially confirmed now too. So things are shaping up. We're getting ready. Beep. But yeah, that's where we are at the moment. Nothing too major happening at the moment. I'm actually enjoying this. This is a pretty nice one. I know I've bitched about LA a lot, but the weather's nice here. Kind of. It's just all the same. It's never anything new. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this off here, and because this is probably the last vlog you'll see that goes up before the road trip happens, see you guys tomorrow. But you guys won't know that for a week and a half. So, as much as I've enjoyed having the vlogs on point for the past nearly a month now, that track record is going to be a little bit destroyed. So, I'll see you guys when I get back in Philadelphia, and you'll get to see more of the LA adventure then, because just with knowing what happens when Bethany gets her hands on the vlog camera, well, that vlog is not really going to be possible to edit in a timely manner. So, that'll probably just have to happen when I get back to Philadelphia. Anyway, that's it for today. See you guys tomorrow, where we're going to wrap up summer quarter. Holy fuck, it's almost done.